Good morning, Ziscuiteers. It's your head Ziscuiteer, Mark Anthony Peterson, and I'm logging on here today to give you more information about Ziscuit and how it can help put more food on your plate. What is Ziscuit? Ziscuit is a grocery search engine that's going to help you find the cheapest groceries instantly where you live. Why did we build Ziscuit? Because we know that there are a number of you out there struggling to find the kind of savings you want in order to get the food you need. And so Ziscuit is designed to help you do that. Upload or enter your shopping cart, configure how you want to shop, and let Ziscuit find the cheapest prices instantly where you work or live. So let's jump in. I'm going to take you through a quick tutorial on how to use the platform and how to create an account. So for those of you who have an account, email and password gets you right back in to reuse a list that you've already created and go out and find those savings week to week as prices do change across stores, and we can't depend on the store you went to last week to keep the same low price the following week. So you may want to save that list, rerun it, and find new savings. But if you don't have an account, here's how you get started. We click that sign up button, and the first thing we ask for is your zip code. Why? Right now, we're not active in every zip code. We're a startup. We're just getting off the ground. So we've launched in a few areas, and as we spread across the country, we want to be able to alert you immediately as soon as we can provide you the savings you need. So I'm going to put in a zip code where I know we're not active. And the first thing you see, here's a button just indicating that we're not active in your area, but we do want you to create an account so that we can give you that notification. Now I'm gonna back up to the previous screen and go hit sign up again. Now I'm gonna enter a zip code where we are active so I can take you through the sign up process and show you how to get to those savings. Hit submit. The screen asks for my primary store. What is the primary store? It's the place where you shop the most often, where you go every week or every other week to get the bulk of your groceries. I'm gonna go in and look for my primary store, and I'll select Aldi. Now with that, that sets Aldi and Aldi's prices as the basis for comparison to show you how much you save. And it's going to be used as part of even that collection set when you enter your shopping list. I'm gonna hit submit, and now I can create my account. Just two pieces of information, an email address and a password. And then I'll put in a password, make sure it's a strong one too. And then I'll hit submit. A training video will pop up to show you how to use the platform. If you are one of our early users, you'll see this training video. If you're one of the new users coming on, you'll see what I'm recording now. I'll make this available out on the main website so you can see it before you actually have to set up an account to help you decide if Ziscuit's right for you. After you've viewed the training video, you move on to your shopping cart. Right now, mine is empty. To be able to use the auction, we want you to create a cart that has a minimum of $50 in value for us to be able to search and find you the greatest deals. So I'm gonna start that. And there are two ways to add items to your cart, just like on many of the traditional online shopping platforms. You can search by department, or you can use our search function and enter the name or category of the items you're looking for, and then select those and add those to your cart. I'm gonna demonstrate both for you. So go to the upper left-hand corner. I'm gonna click on departments. And now you have a list of departments that you see in every grocery store, from beauty, baby, beverages, cleaning and household, cookies, snacks and candy, my favorite aisle, dairy and eggs, deli, frozen foods, health and wellness, meat and seafood, pantry, produce, specialty diets, breakfast and cereal, international, and pet. So those are the categories that we have on the platform. And then when you're ready to get started making your cart, click on the category that you're looking for, and go and find the item, and then hit the plus sign right below the image of the item. That adds it to your cart and gives you the opportunity to put in the quantity that you want or delete it. So if I click the delete, that eliminates it from my cart. If I hit the plus sign, it increases the quantity. So I want 12 of these sprites. So that's going to be added to my cart, and I can move on now to the next step in the process. So I can go through each of the departments and the categories underneath them to find the products that I want. That's how most people on the online shopping find the items they want. In our platform, you're going to see lots and lots of items because we have lots and lots of stores on the platform. So that's one way to do it. And that can be a little overwhelming. So if you want a second way, you can go in and click the search button. The search button lets you type in a name of a brand or type in a category, and we'll try to retrieve as many options as possible, summarize them for you so you can select them without having to go through each category or department. So I'm going to click on that, put the cursor in the search box area, and then type in a name. So I'm just going to put in coffee. Love coffee. Got a little bit of coffee right here with me. When I type coffee in, everything related to coffee pops up, and I'm going to add a little coffee mate. So I'm going to click this button. Again, that adds it to the cart. And you see that icon change when I click the plus button. Now we know it's in the cart, and if I want to add more, I can just click and add more. So I want 12 of these too. Drink a lot of coffee. 12 coffee mates. So now we have 2 items in our cart, and I think I've hit the $50 limit with the number of units. So I'm going to add a few more just to make sure because I want to quickly show you how to get savings. So now we have 16 coffee mates and 12 sprites in the cart. We might add one more item. So if I click on my cart, you can see that I got $46 worth of coffee mate and $16 worth of sprites in the system. If I wanted to stop now and start the auction, I can, or I can add more items. Very simple. Departments, use the upper left-hand corner, or hit the search icon and type in the name. Very easy, very intuitive. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find this cheap at other stores around where I work and live. So now I can go in and configure my shopping options. The 3 options you have today, and we're going to add more in the future to help you really refine this search. But the 3 we have today are maximum number of stops. What does that mean? Well, our research tells us that the most cost conscious shoppers are making as many as 3 stops per shopping experience. That means you're going to a grocery store, membership club, maybe even a drugstore in order to find the cheapest items each week. And if you're willing to keep doing that, we can really maximize your savings because we're going to look across more stores and find cheaper items and give you that shopping list instantly. So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna put 3 stops, and then we have search radius, which you can uh, denominate in either miles or kilometers. I have it now set at 3 miles. So from my primary zip code, that 30305 that I entered earlier, 3 miles from that zip code is going to look for every store within that radius and compare the price for those 2 items I have in my cart. And then I get to select the types of stores I want searched. Now, you want to maximize your savings, put in all the store types. If you're particular about where you shop, we want to let you do that too. So pick the stores that are relevant to you, enter them in. So let's take a look at what that means. That could be a super center, a warehouse club, a dollar store, gourmet store, department store, discount store, convenience store, membership club, supermarket. All of those are different types of places that sell groceries at different prices that change each week. And we want you to find the cheapest without having to invest 2 hours to get that information. I'm just going to go ahead and select all. I'm the kind of guy that loves to save money. I want to look across every option And I got more time than I do money, so I'm willing to make 3 stops and go as far as 3 miles out and 3 miles back to get that savings. So now that we've configured the search engine option, let's start the search. Ooh, what popped up? Before you can start search engine, complete your profile. So we want to link your search to who you are so that we can better serve you moving forward. And we just need a couple additional pieces of information. So I click fill that out. I'm gonna put in my name and my search address. Again, to confirm the radius that we're searching within to give you the best options that are most convenient, that save you the most money. And then I put in my phone number. Okay, now my account is complete. Not a lot to get you started with getting big savings. So I'm gonna hit save now. So now I've finalized my account creation and it brings me back out to the search engine. I click confirm my shopping options again. Now you won't have to go through that process every time. Once your account's complete and you hit the search option functions after you've set your configurations, you'll go straight in and get your results. And now I'm gonna see where I can find the cheapest items. Boom. So my total primary store price, which is what PS price stands for, was $62.88 for 12 Cokes and 16 non-dairy creamers. I found one spot, just by making one stop, option one, I can save $12.94. Found that immediately. I didn't have to go look for a coupon, scour through flyers. Our system brought back savings of more than 21% for you over here in this last column, just by making one stop. If I want to go down and make 2 stops, I can save $13.40 if, with this, and our system algorithm confirmed that that's the maximum number of stops you need to make in order to save the most money. So let me click on one of these and see what I get as a shopping list. So it's telling me that if I go to Walgreens, I can get the powdered creamer. And if I go to Fiesta Foods, I can get the Sprite. And I'm going to save 20 plus percent on that if I just make those 2 stops. Who doesn't love that? Now you don't have to worry about finding the savings. You just got to go pick them up. And we tried to make that a little easier for you too as well. There's a print button here that you can print this out. We're going to add another feature where we can send it directly to your phone so that you'll have it there and won't have to worry about printing it out. That's coming quickly. And then you may not know where all your stores are. I'm going to give you some convenient, yes, driving directions. That'll be attached to your shopping list. Guys, I love what we're doing and I love why we're doing it. There are lots of you out there who work hard for your families to put the food on the table that you want. My mother was one of those people. And I wish you were alive today to see that this tool would make her life a whole lot easier and we could spend those 2 hours together versus her having to do it to create a shopping list that didn't maximize the savings. If you have questions, if you find the prices are different than what we have in the system, we want to reward you. Even if you don't, we want to reward you. Each time you use our search engine, we're going to give you a fractional Ziscuit dollar that you can save up in a piggy bank and not only use to reduce the cost of your groceries, but you're going to be able to use it to pay for medicine, to put gas in your car. So we want to incent you to keep saving. If you find out that some of our prices don't match, go to our website, update the price, give us all the information off the receipt, and we'll give you more Ziscuit dollars. Refer a friend to Ziscuit, they sign up, we give you more Ziscuit dollars. We want you to be able to do more for your family. And the only way we can do that is help each other. Become a Ziscuiteer. Use Ziscuit. Go to Ziscuit.shop, sign up, and if you ever need me, just send me an email at support@Ziscuit.shop and say, Mark, I want to talk to you about what I see on the platform. I got some ideas on ways to make it better. Because I want to hear it. I want to learn more about how you shop and the pain you face in doing it so that we can make this better. Guys, thank you. And I want you to know that when it comes to your grocery budget, don't risk it. Just Ziscuit.